Greetings, dear friend. We are so delighted to have you here with us today. Your presence means a lot, and we hope you feel the warmth and positivity we aim to share. Thank you for joining me today. Your support and engagement are what keep us going, and we are truly grateful for your time and attention. If you find these words helpful, please consider subscribing for more. By subscribing, you become part of a community that values growth, learning, and mutual respect. Let us explore the power of self-respect together. Self-respect is the foundation of a fulfilling life, and it influences how we interact with the world around us. Life is a journey, full of lessons. Each step we take, each path we choose, teaches us something valuable. Some lessons are easy, some are tough. But it is through these challenges that we grow stronger and wiser. But every experience shapes us. Like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble, our experiences carve out our character and identity. Today, we'll hear a story about a young man and his discovery of self-respect. This journey of self-discovery is one that many of us can relate to. This story is for everyone, for the human spirit that seeks respect and dignity. No matter where you come from or what your background is, the quest for self-respect is universal. May it inspire you on your own journey. As you listen, reflect on your own experiences and how they have shaped you. Let this story be a beacon of hope and a reminder of the power of self-respect. In the heart of India lived Vijay, a young man whose spirit was as vibrant as the bustling streets of his hometown. A young man with dreams as vast as the sky, Vijay often found himself gazing upwards, imagining a future filled with endless possibilities. He was kind, hard-working, always ready to help anyone in need. Whether it was a neighbor needing assistance or a friend seeking advice, Vijay was there. He believed in goodness, in respecting everyone he met. His warm greetings and genuine kindness made him a beloved figure in the community. Vijay worked at a local shop, a modest place where he spent his days serving customers with a smile. He treated everyone with courtesy, from the grumpy old uncle who visited daily to the playful children who brought joy to the shop. He believed in honesty and hard work, never taking shortcuts. His integrity was his guiding principle, ensuring he always did the right thing. Life wasn't always easy, but Vijay faced it all with a smile. His positive attitude was infectious, inspiring those around him to stay hopeful. Little did he know, life was about to teach him a valuable lesson, a lesson about self-respect. This lesson would challenge his beliefs and shape his future in ways he never imagined. One day, a wealthy businessman entered the shop. He was arrogant and spoke harshly to Vijay. Vijay bore it silently, believing it was important to respect elders. The businessman, mistaking Vijay's silence for weakness, insulted him further, questioning his honesty and work ethic. Vijay felt a pang in his chest, his heart heavy with disrespect. This wasn't right. He hadn't done anything to deserve this treatment. A storm brewed inside him, a mix of hurt and anger. Section 4. A heavy heart. Vijay returned home that day, his heart heavy. The businessman's words echoed in his ears. He had always believed in being respectful, but at what cost? He realized that by staying silent, he had allowed himself to be disrespected. The incident played in his mind, each replay intensifying his hurt and anger. This wasn't just about him anymore. It was about dignity, about standing up for himself. A seed of realization was sown in his heart. Section 5. A seed of wisdom. That night, Vijay couldn't sleep. His mind was a whirlwind of thoughts, each one more troubling than the last. He tossed and turned, the businessman's words piercing his thoughts. The harsh critique had left a deep mark on his confidence. Seeking solace, he confided in his grandfather, a man of wisdom and experience. His grandfather listened patiently, his eyes filled with understanding. Then, placing a hand on Vijay's shoulder, he said, "Respect is a two-way street, my son. It is not something you demand, but something you earn through your actions and character. You deserve respect, just as you give it. Remember, self-respect is the foundation of all virtues." His words struck a chord within Vijay. It was as if a veil had been lifted from his eyes. He realized that self-respect was not about ego, but about recognizing one's own worth. It was about understanding that he had value, irrespective of others' opinions. It was about setting boundaries, about not letting anyone disrespect you. Vijay understood that he needed to stand up for himself to protect his dignity. With this newfound wisdom, Vijay felt a surge of empowerment. He knew that the journey ahead would still have its challenges, but he was ready to face them with a renewed sense of self-worth. And so, with his grandfather's words echoing in his heart, Vijay embarked on a path of self-respect and mutual respect, knowing that true wisdom lay in understanding and valuing oneself.